Our subject today we want to talk about is alternative financing. Many of you know that many of the banks and credit unions have really tightened their lending standards, especially for investors. 2-3 years ago, we could walk into a bank with a qualified property and certainly get financing that would allow us to either buy that house, renovate it, and sell it, or in some cases, we could buy that house and hold it as a long-term rental. Well, with the economic crisis out there now, many of those options have just disappeared altogether. You're going to find if you walk into a bank today, much like it was when I started in the early 90s, you're going to find bankers looking at you sideways, and if you're lucky, they're going to tell you that you need a minimum of 20 to 25% down. And as real estate investors, you know that one of the key ingredients of this business is leverage and the ability to generate cash flow without having to put a tremendous amount of money down. So I wanted today to talk about 5 alternative strategies that you can implement today to continue or begin your real estate investment business. The first one is using private money. There's a lot of money out there from individuals that are out of the stock market or out of other different types of asset classes that are looking for good, solid investments. So the key is to attract some of those people and introduce them to you and your business and see if they will start loaning monies secured against your real estate properties. Number 2, an old-fashioned way to generate profits without using any of your own money, alternative financing number 2, is wholesaling. Again, we talked about that in an earlier video, but it's the ability to control a property with a contract and then take that contract and sell that contract to another investor or landlord for a profit. Number 3, a great way to finance your real estate today is the use of hard money. Again, hard money is just defined as short-term, very expensive money, but it is asset-based. In other words, the investor is going to look mainly at the asset and the ability to secure his money against that asset to make sure that they get paid back. Look in your local papers, your local RIA clubs, talk around, and you'll find some good local hard money lenders to help you get through this period of time where financing is going to be a real challenge. Number 4, alternative financing strategy is using partners. There are people out there that have the ability to go to banks, or they have credit lines, or they have friends and relatives that have capital. Seek out these capital partners and again, ask them to partner with you, whereas they're providing the capital, you're providing the work, and everybody is going to get paid. Again, controlling this real estate over the next 3 to 5 years is going to make many people very, very wealthy. And then finally, after using private money, after using hard money, after using partnerships, after using wholesale, another strategy that you can use as you get more educated is literally asking the owner to finance that property. Many owners are going to want to sell their properties. Many owners realize that they can't sell their properties because folks can't get financing from banks. So you're going to have the ability to put together great deals with the owner playing the bank. You can construct a fair deal between you and that owner on how you're going to repay that money over a period of 3, 5, maybe even 10 years. So those are just 5 quick strategies on how you can use alternative forms of financing to grow your business and for many of you to begin starting to invest in real estate.